Wolf here, and in today's video I'm going to be doing another first 15 sort of thing. Today I'm going to be playing RICO. This was sent to me by Thunderful Games, so thank you very much to them for sending that to me. Also, thanks again to Keymailer for existing, like I said in the Shakedown Hawaii episode. Because yeah, it has been making it really nice for me to be able to work with developers and stuff and make videos on their games. So yeah, this is a buddy cop shooter sort of game. I'm gonna tell you guys first off, I'm playing on PC, which brings a couple things to keep in mind during this video. Now, I actually already own this game on PS4, so any future videos that I do with it are probably gonna be on PS4, so that way I can split up. PS4 is playing the game, PC is recording the game. Because in this video, you'll probably notice that it might only be at 30 FPS. This game does run at 60 FPS very easily. It's not very hardware intense. So most computers can probably run this. It's just that whenever I record, my computer drops frames on games an insane amount. So yeah, the game does run very well, very easily on most computers, I believe. However, in this video, it might seem like it's running a little bit slower just because I'm also recording. But yeah, so like I said, I do own this on PS4, so I've played it a little bit. It's a lot of fun. It's like a random generated shooter sort of thing. It's actually kind of a unique concept that I'm surprised I haven't seen before. Yeah, and thanks again to Thunderful for sending it to me on PC. So that's why I'm playing on PC right now instead of PS4, even though in the future, if I do more videos, it'll probably be on PS4. Actually, I already meant to do a video on this game on my PS4 version. I just haven't yet. So, yeah, but anyway, so there's 3 modes here. I'm going to be doing the case mode because that's like the story mode, sort of. There's not really a story mode to this game because it's random generated and everything. Quick just kind of drops you into a random mission. Daily is special daily missions. They have new ones every day for, I think, every difficulty level. And then case is you have a bunch of missions in a line and you sort of work like a case and try to complete those. So I'm going to do that. Time to start the timer for 15 minutes. So yeah, and let's do that. New case. I'm actually going to set it to easy because this game can be kind of hard. It's one of those games that kind of as you play it more, you unlock more weapons and stuff, but you have to do it multiple times. It's almost like roguelike in some ways. So yeah. While the game's loading, I guess it's a good time to tell you. Right now we're doing a tutorial level. Every case starts with this. You can skip it actually, I think, after the first time you do it in future cases, but I'm going to do it because let you guys see it. So yeah, you can choose 4 characters to play from. There's a bunch of different weapons, but like I said, you kind of got to unlock them. You'll see that. So yeah, whenever you kick down doors, normally, I think in normal missions, I think the only reason it's not doing this here is because it's a training mission. It slows down time, so that's pretty cool. You have to clear all the rooms and pick up any sort of evidence or anything that you might find. And I mean, even at 30 FPS, this game is running pretty well. I also have it on low settings, but normally, my computer, when I first got it, was okay, you want to play on medium? And I was sure. And everything ran stupid high frame rates. So, like I said, it's really not, it's definitely a game that even if you have a lower end computer, definitely could still check out and probably play. There's a lot of funny things about this game too, just the story, I guess you could consider it, the characters and stuff. That is one thing that I kind of wish they had done with this game was I almost wish that if because they're doing the whole randomization thing, I kind of wish that they had gone for full randomization and made it so you couldn't even pick a character. So your character was random too. I think that would have worked out pretty well with this game. Would have just been kind of cool. I'm almost out of ammo already. That's probably the only thing that I've really run into with this game that's kind of annoying also is the ammo. It always feels like there's just not that much. So sometimes you have to resort to melee even though it's it's a shooting game. like right now, I don't, there we go, now I have another clip. But even still, sometimes it feels kind of weird that that's how it's set up. But as you unlock more guns and stuff, like once you start unlocking to carry around 2 guns or whatever, it's not that bad. So we have one more thing of evidence to seize, which is right here actually, and we should clear these other rooms though, which are over here. Oh jeez. Nope, okay. I need to practice my PC gaming skills. We have 34 seconds left, which should be just enough time to clear all these rooms and then get out of here. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's kind of how every level works, is you try to do it like as fast as possible. And part of the reason for that is because these are actually on sort of a timer, so when we get back into it, you guys will see. Oh shoot. Okay, also use merits to buy guns and upgrades and stuff. Reviver allows you to revive yourself if you die because you only have like 1 life. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a shotgun because it's actually a pretty good weapon. So as you can see over here, time remaining 22 hours 18 minutes 52 seconds. That's because the game plays in semi-real time, is I guess how I would put it. You start a case and you have 24 hours to like finish it, and it's kind of in real time but kind of not. You end up like the clock moves in real time when you're outside of a mission, and when you're inside of a mission the clock moves a little bit faster, so that's why it's already like 2 hours down, because even though we were only playing for 2 minutes, like it counted it as more time. And I'm not really sure what like the rate of that is or anything, but yeah. Also, as you guys can see, there's like randomized names and stuff. I believe that all of these levels have seeds, like kind of like Minecraft. So if you guys went and took one of the levels that I played and then like typed in the seed or whatever, you would be able to play the same level. So it's like one of those, like, it's randomly generated, but if you have a level you really enjoy and want to share with friends, you can still do that, which is really cool, because then it like it's random, but it's not like annoyingly random, if you guys get what I mean. So yeah, there we go. That's, now you guys can see there's slow-mo whenever you kick down doors. This is a computer. You smash these to open up certain doors. Honestly, I would say that, like, I actually think that the game probably, even though I'm probably gonna, like, in future videos play it on PS4 just because it works better for my recording setup, I think that the game probably works best on PC actually, just because of the controls of the menus. It's set up really for using a mouse with it. So I would suggest, if you are going to get it and you do have a PC that could probably run it, I'd say the PC version is the way to go. You can get physical versions of this. I don't know if you can get that on PC, but I know that you can get physical versions for PS4, I think Switch, and I think Xbox, but I'm not 100% on that. So, yeah. I think it's the bigger characters are a little bit stronger than the smaller ones. So there's that. Little Wulf's pro tips. The shotgun is stupidly powerful and a very useful weapon. I think there's variations on it, because one time I did one of the daily missions and I had like a semi-automatic shotgun, which was cool. Okay, we have one more room. The map is definitely super helpful because sometimes it can be easy to get lost. You can you seize the cash and all the drugs and everything in every level. One thing that I don't really understand is that the cash doesn't seem to like be used for anything other than points. Like, I kind of wish that the more cash you got, like if it like transferred over to merits or something to let you buy new weapons and stuff. But also, another thing to keep in mind, this game actually, despite how it looks, can be pretty hardcore. Your health does not regenerate between levels. so that's something to keep in mind. You actually have to pay using merits to revive yourself, I believe, which is like one of those things that like it can be annoying, but I actually kind of enjoy it because it adds to the difficulty of the game a little bit. Alright. And so then as you go on, you go through all these, okay, we have some more options here. I think I'm actually going to stick with the weapons that I have. I'm going to go ahead and get a reviver, though. You go through this, like, web and try to get up to the, like, king of the operation or whatever. I actually haven't done that yet. To be honest, I haven't played the game a ton on PS4 or on PC. Have I been playing PS3? I don't think I have. It's on PS4. Yeah, you guys get it. Yeah. Oh boy, this is when I went to record the Shakedown Hawaii video. I kept calling it Shakedown Miami because I was thinking of Hotline Miami for some reason, and then I was like, oh man, did I do that in the video? But I didn't. I don't think, at least not like enough to warrant redoing the video. But nonetheless, anyway, yeah. Okay, so this one is one of the multi-level missions. Destroy assets. Okay, so this is one of the ones. There will be like computer servers that we probably have to destroy, like that. Only thing is, every time you destroy one of those in one of these missions, I think reinforcements get called in, which kind of makes it pretty hard. Yeah, see, reinforcements incoming. And I don't think when reinforcements arrive that they ever stop coming, which is kind of interesting from a gameplay perspective. But like honestly, I think that this game is really cool. I think that it's like a really good concept for a game to do that sort of random generated shooter. And I think that it's not the perfect game, but it is definitely a lot of fun to play. Especially if you don't go into it expecting too much from it, because I haven't necessarily seen negative reviews of this game, but I feel like some people might want more than it's advertised as. And if you take it as what it is, a randomly generated shooter where, as the descriptions tell you, you kick down doors and you shoot people, that's pretty accurate. I'll have to show you guys a slide too in a second here, because you can slide through doors also to kick them open. It's kind of hard to do on PC because of just the way the controls are set up, or my controls are set up at least. But yeah, so you can do that. Okay, it's telling me to get out, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get on out, because I would normally try to stick around and do like all the objectives, but since I'm doing a first 15, I want to make sure to try to show you guys like as many levels as I can. You know, I think it also, if they did like a random generation, go ahead and put a reflex sight on that, why not? If they did a random generation thing with characters, they could also like let you play as the bad guys in like the bad guys fighting each other or whatever, which is kind of cool. Also, something I'm noticing right now, I don't know if you guys can see my mouse cursor or not. Actually, I kind of hope I turned that off. I'm not sure if I do have it turned off or not. I think I do, but if you look up at the top right, it has a press options button to join thing. Not sure why it has that since I'm playing on PC, but whichever. I think I plugged in a PS4 controller earlier to see if I could play with it, like if it would detect it like while I was playing, and it didn't. I'm not sure if you can use a controller to play this game on PC. I feel like you probably can, you just need to do it like better than I did, but yeah. Time to seize some evidence. Reflex sight was actually definitely a good investment there. I really love the slow motion effect. I think it's such like a good idea. Like, I mean, you would think you would get sick of it, but you you really don't. There's a door over here. Yep. Oh, wow, that's a lot of bad guys. There's also a round-based survival mode in this game, which is fun, too. I played that one time. That mode is actually quite a bit of fun, because it's it's different, and it's, you know, it's just, I don't know, it's just fun. That's still locked. Yeah, because it's just a garage door down. You know, the start is the first 15. I might just play until the mission ends, or until like I get died, because like I said, it is kind of like a roguelike. It is sort of a permadeath kind of thing. If you what's it telling me here? I'm missing something. Ah, there we go. Okay, store's open now. If you die during a mission, you fail the whole case, and you have to restart the case, which means that like you start from the beginning with like the training level and everything. Like I said, you don't have to do the training level if you've already done it once in a previous mission, but you have to start over from like the very beginning, which I think is like a good design choice, honestly, because even though it makes it harder, I think it makes it I think that increases the replayability. Whoa, that's a flashbang. I didn't even know those were in this game. Windows and stuff. I like the graphic style too, the art style, that like the, what is it, the cell shaded. And honestly, I think that's part of the reason why the game runs so well on many computers, is because it looks good without taking up a ton of eating up a ton of like your processing power on a computer. Workstation locked. Login. Alright. Get the money. What else? Another one. And as you guys have probably noticed, as you go on and as you play more, the missions get longer, and like more challenging. And I think the enemies also vary. There's like multiple versions of enemies. You guys have probably seen that, but they're not all like these like Miami Vice looking dudes. So yeah, I just want to say, like, even though I've had a couple of things that I think that the game could have done better, I really do enjoy this game quite a bit, and it took me forever to actually get a copy of it, because like I said, I own the PS4 version already, and I wanted a physical version of it, and it took me so long to find one for some reason. I looked at like a bunch of local stores, like I went to the Walmart near me, I went to the GameStop near me, so like I went to real life stores and none of them had it. I ended up having to order it off Amazon and then, you know, wait for shipping and all that. But nonetheless, I managed to get one, so that was cool. Do we need to do anything? Whoa, okay. How to use that shotgun? I bought the shotgun and I haven't used it like at all in this mission. Although actually it might be too late for that now, because I think we might have gotten all the mission objectives. Although wait, is there another floor in this level? Yeah, there's another floor. Okay, that's, now we need to go over here. Whoa, okay. I like the variation on these rooms, because like a lot of them you can kick the door down and get all the enemies during the slow-mo, but there's also plenty that you can't do that, so you actually do have to like play at a not a disadvantage, but at like without the advantage of slow-mo, which is nice. Adds a little bit of variety and challenge to it. We still need to seize one more thing of evidence, which is over here. And now we leave. Alright, actually, here's what I'm gonna do for this, because it's been 15 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, and then I'm gonna start another video that's like a continuation, because I don't want to, like, if anybody wanted just the first 15 minutes, I don't want to like force them to sit through anything longer if they want to keep watching. So this has been the first 15 minutes of RICO, or around 15 minutes. It's actually been like 17 minutes. Thank you very much for watching. Keep in mind all the stuff I said about the game does actually run at 60 FPS and 1080p and all that stuff. It's just recording things like with my computer. That's why it's not like running like that as I record. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to start recording another video right after I finish this one, where I'm just gonna play until I either finish the case or until my character dies. And assuming that that's not like the very next level, I'll upload that afterwards as like a continuation of this video. And eventually I'll probably do like a Wulf's backlog kind of thing with this, and do like a full playthrough in one video of a case, and like also do like a random one and all that stuff. Yeah, though, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely check out RICO. It's another one of the games that I really would like highly recommend. But also keep in mind, like I said, that don't expect too much from it, because it is what it says it is. It is a game about kicking down doors and shooting bad guys. And if you go into it with that in mind, you're gonna really enjoy it. But don't expect like another Call of Duty. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.